God of Carnage, most people have heard of it, either through the Broadway play or through the film Carnage. But what would you explain to those that haven't become familiar with God of Carnage? How would you explain the play and what it's about?
Well, the play's by Yasmina Reza, who is one of the most produced playwrights in the world today. And she's based in Paris, and what she does is she takes two couples who represent the pinnacle of human civilization, the 14th arrondissement Parisian, and puts them in a room with each other. And one of their sons has hit the other son in the face with a stick and broken his teeth. And the parents have to work out in as civilized manner as possible what to do about this. And of course, that's the starting point. And then over the course of the play, the parents themselves descend to the level of their own children. And it's marvelously funny.
Right. So now, obviously, it's marvelously funny. Is that what attracted you to this play? Or what were the reasons that made you go, yeah, I want to direct this play?
Well, the craft of the writing is fantastic. It's one of the best structured plays I think I've ever read. And the challenge of making a play that is so beautifully machined in a way work on stage, in other words, for the production to come up to the level of the writing, is a wonderful challenge to undertake, and that's something I was really interested in.
Yeah. And you find that you're getting there with it?
Not at all, no.
Not at all, no. Okay.
Yeah, no, this is a fantastic team. These actors are great. The theater is great. Everything, the design, I couldn't be happier with the Ottawa team.
Great. Well then, speaking of Ottawa, do you feel there's a significance of doing this play in Ottawa, Canada's capital?
Well, it's interesting because the play is using a really sort of a comedic pretext to talk about civilization and how we interact with one another. And I think the significance of doing something like that, a discussion of civilization and how one group treats another group, is perfect to put into any nation's capital, where people are trying to develop policy so that groups can deal with one another. So yeah, it's a fantastic play to put into a power center.
Right.
Yeah.
So one last question for you. Would you come back to Ottawa again?
If the price is right, James, I will go anywhere. Yeah, I'd love to come back.